Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first video that I'm filming for 2018. I hope you all had a fantastic New Year's celebration. I'm super stoked to be getting into filming this year. I hope you guys are too excited for some new video and new content from me because I am. I'm so excited. So to kick it off, I have created this makeup look for you right here. Glittery, glam, full on, full lashes, love it. I hope you guys do too, and let's just jump right into the video. So guys, I've already primed and set my eyelids and I've done my brows just to save us a little bit of time, and I'm going to be using the Subculture palette today. I really need to focus on using it more because I still love the colours in here. It's a little bit more finicky to kind of use, but I do really love the colours. So the first shade that I'm going to be picking up is Dawn. I'm just taking it on a Sigma E40 blending brush. I'm just going to, oh, I forget how powdery this is. I just like destroyed that shadow. So I'm just going to start by blending this in throughout my crease. Let's just chat. What have you guys been up to? How was everyone's New Year's? How's everyone's 2018 starting off? For me, I'm going to address the elephant in the room that you may have just noticed. I got engaged! I'm so excited. Me and my boyfriend Nick, well, fiance, sounds so weird to say. Me and my fiance have been dating for 10 years. So yeah, we were high school sweethearts in the sense that we've been dating since I was in high school. We didn't go to the same school. He went to a all-boys school and I went to an all-girls school. But we went to the schools that were quite close to each other. So yeah, we've been dating for 10 years and we knew this would be the kind of end point and this was the goal, that we would get married, but we had a lot of things that we wanted to do beforehand and we were really young when we met. So I think I'm 27 now and I feel like this is a good age to kind of, you know, not settle down, we're already kind of settled down, but kind of move to the next step and like get married and make it official and everything like that. So yes, I'm really excited. It was such a surreal moment. I had absolutely no idea it's happening. I'd always talk to Nick about, you know, wait till we've got like a house and we've moved out and everything like that, because we still at the moment live with our parents. So I was like, wait till we moved out, have our own place. But no, he surprised me and yeah, proposed while we were up in Byron Bay, which is where we went with a bunch of our friends, rented a house in Ballina for kind of New Year's and after Christmas celebrations kind of thing. And yeah, he proposed while we were up there with all of our mates. It was like so special. And I'd always in my head kind of I don't know, pictured that like we'd be alone and stuff, and that's kind of how I'd always pictured it kind of going down. But actually having all of our friends there, it made it so special and everyone was able to get it on camera, and it just means that we've got like those memories forever. Oh my god, I'm getting teary like thinking about it. It was so special. It was so special. He did really good job. I never kind of saw him as being the full like romantic type, but he got his friend, his best friend Blaine, to play James Arthur's Say You Won't Let Go on the guitar, and it was like an acoustic thing, and I was like no idea what was going on. I just was walking down the hill at this lookout, and then all of a sudden Nick's like, oh Ash, like turn around, and like everyone's up on the hill just like looking down at me, and Nick and his mates coming down playing the guitar, and I like knew the song instantly because I'd always said to Nick like, I love this song, it's so beautiful. And yeah, I was just like, oh my god, what is happening? I was so surprised, and then he started and I like lost it. I was crying, and yeah, it was very special, and it was just really nice to have our friends be a part of the kind of celebration. I don't know, it made it really special. So he did it really well, and yeah, we are now engaged. I'm just so excited. Wedding probably won't be until 2019. This year is probably going to be focusing on prepping for the wedding, but also getting into a new apartment for ourselves, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, I'm really excited, and woo, that's probably like the best start to 2018. He did it on the 2nd, so yeah, it was really beautiful. But yeah, I'll just insert some pictures here so you guys can see what went down. But yeah, it was very special. I'm very lucky. And yeah, I'm really excited for what 2018-19 hold for us. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know for starters. So the next shade I'm going to be taking is Destiny here, and I'm just going to be taking it on a Morphe M433. I'm just going to begin to add a little bit of green into this look. Going to be applying this into the crease. Yeah, so I forget how patchy this shadow is. Nah. So that was kind of my start to New Year's, which yeah, is really exciting. But yeah, Byron and sorry, my camera is just like fucking up so much today. But yeah, I love going up to Byron. I feel like every year, like during the year, we always have we always try to make time. Oh, I just put myself in the eye. I feel like during the year we always try to make time and we always try to catch up, but for long periods of time we'll go without seeing everyone, and I mean that's just life. Everyone has their own life going on and responsibilities that they have to do with during the year, but during the kind of Christmas break everyone's off work and it's a nice time for us to kind of catch up for like a long period of time and hang out a lot. So it's really nice and I love it. So yeah, just hung out with a bunch of my girlfriends, and a bunch of some mutual friends as well came up this time, which was nice. Kind of changed the dynamic up a little bit, but it was still fun and we had a really great time. And I'm sorry if you like see like sweat literally on my face. I am sweating up a storm here. I've got like a full sweat moustache going on at the moment. It is so hot here. It's about 35, 36 degrees at the moment, and I'm in my room and I have these big lights in front of me, no air conditioning on, so I'm tripping through. But yeah, in case you see sweat running down my face, don't judge, it's freaking hot. I'm very excited for 2018. I feel like things are happening. I'm in a really good like secure job that's paying well and just means that we're able to be a little bit more financially stable, if that makes sense. But I'm also just happier at this job. I'm a lot closer to where I live and travel isn't as crazy. In 2017 was fab in like the first half of the year, but got really shit in the second half. I didn't really tell you guys. I don't think I was ready to talk about it, but we lost 2 of my family members in the space of about 5 weeks. Completely different kind of situations, both from like cancer, but it was my uncle and also my nan. So yeah, it's been really tough. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a little bit of, you know, hope and fun and not so much crap and sadness in 2018. So hopefully this kind of wedding and prep for the wedding and, you know, engagement parties and everything like that, hopefully. Oh my god, sweat is running down my back right now. Ew, oh my god, I'm like so slimy. It's so gross. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, we're looking forward to a little bit more fun and happiness and joy in 2018. It's hard. I mean, everyone has their struggles in life, but I just feel like we got pounded with it at the end of the year. Cool. So once Destiny's in, I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of Dawn, and I'm just going to, oh, I'm not poking myself in the eye again, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. On a side note, what are you guys thinking about the video quality at the moment? I've just got a ring light, which if I've got the review up, I'll link it up above so you guys can check it out. But it is the Luvo ring light, a Pro Glow 18-inch ring light, and I feel like it's actually increased the quality of my videos, but let me know what you guys think. I'm also thinking about changing up the background here. I would love to kind of have like a beauty vanity as like my backdrop, like that would be the goal, but at the moment I film in my bedroom and it's really tiny. My bedroom is like 2 meters by 2 meters, which is crazy to think about. I am totally not lying. It literally fits my double bed and a small dresser, and the door can't even open fully because it's my bed. So my room is tiny, but I mean, it's nice, it's cute, and I mean, I've lived in my house my entire life. I was literally born in my house, so yeah, I've lived here my entire life, and even though my room's small, it's like mine and I love it, even though it's tiny. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys like. I'm thinking about getting like a sheet and just having like a plain block color in like a light kind of color, maybe like a light, I don't know, like a light, oh, I don't know. See, this is why I need your opinion, guys. I need you guys to help me. What background should I try for 2018 to spice it up? I'm definitely hoping to upgrade my camera this year as well. That is another goal of mine, to upgrade my camera. Not that this camera is bad by any means, but I currently film with the Sony Alpha A5100, and I mean, I think it does a good job, but the focus is really shit. If you have it on autofocus, it puts like this softening effect over your skin. It's like an automatic thing. Even if you turn softening off, it has this like facial recognition thing where it still tries to find your face. As soon as it recognizes your face, it still filters your skin even though you've turned off the skin softener. So I have to change the focus mode, but it doesn't focus properly all the time, so sometimes it'll just like start recognizing my background, not my face. So yeah, I want something that the autofocus is a little bit better, but I mean, also I can always do with a little bit more like a little bit better video quality as well. So that is my aim. See, as you can see, it just like starts focusing on my background. It's so annoying. Like my face is here and I've got it focused for center, so I don't understand why. we're back. With that same brush, I'm going to be just dipping into Untamed here as well. But thank you for all of you kind of supporting me and watching and commenting and liking. I really appreciate it. If you guys are sharing these videos as well, thank you, because it really helps me out. I really want to grow our YouTube family here and create really consistent, great quality videos. I love doing this. I come from like a creative arts kind of background. It's what I studied in, it's what I like doing, but have subsequently moved into more of an administrative field, if you will, at the moment. So yeah, I therefore just kind of miss out on a bit of that creativity in my everyday life, which I don't have anymore. So having YouTube and these videos and you guys really fulfills that need and that desire that I have to create and be creative. So yeah, I'm really loving my YouTube channel and I'm liking how we're growing, and it's a lot of fun for me. This is definitely still a hobby for me, but I like it that way. It's super fun and I love doing this. So yeah, I just want to grow and just be more consistent to really take the time out and enjoy my hobby. So yeah, I just really want to create more content for you guys. So if you guys have any videos that you want to see from me or any like kind of series ideas, like let me know, because I would love to pump those out. I really want to try and get consistently like at least 2, maybe like 3 videos a week up. Don't know if 3 is going to be possible, but definitely 2 videos a week and maybe like some bonus 3 videos here and there. But that is the aim for this year. That is the aim. So I'm just going back in with that original fluffy brush we used for Dawn just to blend everything out. And I'm going to pause it here. This is another reason why I want another camera. This camera overheats all the time. So I'm going to continue blending away for a little bit more, give this camera a little bit of time to get its shit together. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. My camera is now decided it's not going to overheat. We'll see for how long. But I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of that Untamed color just to build up this kind of crease area a little bit more, because I feel like it could be a little darker. So moving back on to chat about 2018, what are you guys looking forward to the most in 2018? What are you guys' goals or ambitions, or what are you hoping to achieve in your life this year? I'm really interested in hearing about like New Year's resolutions. We don't really focus, I'm just going in with a little bit of Unity again on that blending brush just so you know. But we don't really focus on resolutions per se, but it's more just like focusing on, for example, this year we did a word, so my word was gratefulness. Like I'm really focused on being grateful for what I have and trying not to be too, I don't know, envious, if that makes sense, of other people. I feel like, which I don't know, any of you kind of smaller YouTubers as well, like let me know, but I feel like I watch other people and I compare myself a lot to them and what they're doing, even to the fact that I'm like, oh well, you know, maybe I need like lip injections and things like that, which I'm not opposed to getting, but I don't think I ever thought I had a problem with my lips until I saw everyone getting lip injections. You know what I mean? Like, I just have this, like, I think it's like an unhealthy, like, not obsession, I'm not gonna say obsession, but like an unhealthy view of my own appearance and body, if that makes sense. My focus is going to be gratefulness and to be happy with what I've got and happy how I am as a person. To be grateful for the life that I'm living and having such amazing family and friends surrounding me. Like that's what I really focus on, to hopefully chuck out all these negative thoughts and like opinions of myself, which is crazy. But yeah, I kind of get them. But yeah, let me know if any of you kind of smaller YouTubers that have started out doing videos. I know there's a few of you that are subscribed to me, or even just you guys in general. If you don't make videos or anything like that, if you follow them on Instagram and you feel like that way by seeing all these people in their lives and all those injectable cosmetics, like let me know what your thoughts on that is. I'd be really interested. So once all that's blended out, I'm going to be dipping into the Morphe. My camera is fucked, I swear. It just like does not want to focus. What is going on? It's so annoying. We're going to be going into this forest kind of, I'm just going to show you this forest green shade right here in the Morphe Jaclyn Heel palette here, just to deepen everything up in the crease. So I'm just dipping into that one. I'm just using it on an E25 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to really focus this on the outer kind of V-ish area. And this colour is to die for. It's so pretty. Then I'm just going to go in with this Morphe M411 brush just to blend that out. Then I'm just going to take that black from the Jaclyn Hill palette on this Morphe MB18 brush, and I'm going to pack this on the outer corner again just to deepen it up. Go in with small amounts. This is quite a pigmented black, so just be kind of sparing with it, and so you don't go over the top with the colour. Now we are also going to clean up this line here, so don't be too worried about it spilling over and getting a bit messy, because we'll clean it up in a minute. But just so that black blends in with that green from the palette, and also Untamed as well. I'm going to add a little bit more warmth and a kind of orangishness into this look, and I'm going to take the colour Pukey from the Jaclyn palette again. This is just on a Morphe R39 brush, and I'm just going to place this in through my crease, kind of like above where we've done a lot of that work. Oh yeah, that's nice. It just adds a bit more of like a camely tone to it, and warms the look up a little bit more. I'm being really light-handed with this shadow, like barely grazing my skin. So I'm just going to cut the crease. I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer and these two brushes. The first one is, again, it doesn't like me doing that. So I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear concealer and a kind of domed concealer brush from Makeup Geek and a flat defining brush from Morphe to cut my crease. You guys have probably seen me cut my crease in a few videos, so I'll probably just speed this one up and then skip one eye so we can get in with the rest of the makeup. Oh my god, my camera's about to die. So the cut crease turned out way more intense than I expected it to, but we're going to roll with it. I'm really liking how it looks actually. It really opens up the eye, makes it look really big. So I'm going to be taking next up this shade here, and I'm going to be using a bit of MAC Fix Plus. This is just an Eco Tools flat like shader brush. I'm just going to wet my brush a little bit with that and then go in with that shadow. And then we're going to begin to apply this kind of like on the inner, the kind of 2/3 of the eye. I'm going to use my finger. Oh, there we go. That's better. Finger's working better today, guys. So where the green and the kind of beigey colour meet, I'm just going to fan this colour into it. Just to begin the blending. We are going to put another shade in between them in a minute, but just to kind of begin to blend those edges out. Now once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go in with this Model's Own. This is a colour chrome eyeshadow in Chromium Emerald. And this is what it looks like here. It's so pretty. And I'm going to use that as a kind of a transition between that outer corner and that shimmery lid colour that we've got on at the moment. So I really want to play around with it. And you use the other side of that brush that we used earlier. And basically the idea is that you pick up a bit of this eyeshadow out of the pot, which I'm going to attempt to do right now. And then you put it on to this kind of mixing tray here. There's a little dropper here, which I'm just going to do at the moment. I can't do it on camera, it's going to be too difficult. So maybe put about 3 drops into there, and it spreads out a lot, so you probably didn't need as much as I digged out in the first instance. But I've just got it on the brush now, and I'm going to pack it onto where the champagne-y kind of colour meets with the green. And it just adds this really, really pretty shimmery green effect to the look. I am going to mix that in with that outer V area as well, just to add a little bit of glitter and shimmer down there. I know it's looking a little bit cray-cray with such a harsh line between that kind of silvery lidish kind of colour and the greeny blue that we're putting on, but don't worry, we will fix it up. Now once I'm happy with that intensity, I'm going to go back in with that lid shade just on a more fluffy brush, and I'm going to begin to pat and kind of wiggle my brush over the two so it creates a nice kind of gradient. So just like a blending, buffing kind of motion. So it's kind of turned into this kind of blue gradient, which is really pretty actually. You know what, we're going to do it. I was questioning. I didn't know whether or not to put Pool Party in, but I think I'm going to put a little bit of Pool Party between, as well as a little bit more of a gradient too. So fingers crossed this doesn't fuck it up. Oh no, that's good. I'm glad I did that. So it's a really nice kind of transition between the two. Next I'm going to go with a bit more of that matte green colour from the Jaclyn Hill palette that we originally used, just to blend and kind of, I don't know, deepen up this outer corner here a little bit more. I feel like we're there, so I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to apply this glitter as well, just where the kind of two colours and that Pool Party are kind of mingling and meeting. I'm going to use the Siren Fantasy Glitter by Voss and just some Too Faced Glitter Glue. I'm just picking up that glitter and then I'm just going to press it lightly over the top. Wow, that's so pretty. Cool, so this is what the look is looking like right now. It's nothing to what I was originally planning, but I'm liking it so far. So I'm gonna do my face now. So I'm just taking some of my micellar water and I'm just wiping over my face, firstly because it's so freaking hot here and I feel like my face is so sweaty, so I just want to get everything off. And secondly, I really want to clean up this line. So what you want to do is you grab your cotton wool bud. If you have long nails, this will work really well, but if you don't, like me, you can just line it up to the bottom half of your eye here and just move it upwards. And it just sharpens up that line. So for face, I'm going to be using my Lasting Finish. This is my 8-hour primer. It's going to help to really keep your makeup in place all day. So I'm going to use this right in my T-zone mainly. And then whatever's left, just kind of press out to the outer perimeters of my face. Now for foundation, I'm in a really weird like stage at the moment with my fake tan and tan that I got while I was away. So I'm just going to mix in two foundations. I'm going to mix a little bit of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, a little bit of my Lasting Finish foundation. This is just in a bit of a darker colour, this is 303. And my Ultra HD is in Y225. I still am quite pale, but I just feel like I have a little bit of redness in my skin. That's probably not right. Oh well, we're going to go with it anyway. Whatever. If I look a little bit funny on my face, that's why. So I'm just going to pat this all over my skin. I kind of want, even though this is really dramatic makeup, I kind of still just want my face to look a little bit skin-like, if that makes sense. Since I've come back from Byron, I'm all like, oh, I didn't wear like any makeup. Pretty much the entire week that I was away, I only put a little bit of, I put makeup on when I went out for New Year's, but other than that I wore no makeup, just like some tinted sunscreen. That's all I wore, and I was loving it, guys. It was so nice to kind of have a break. First time I've done my makeup properly since, I don't know, I went on holiday since before Christmas, so I feel like a little bit out of sync with it all, really. Also, I just feel because it's so hot in my room at the moment while I'm filming this, nothing's really gonna stick that well to my face, so I feel like a lighter coverage is better so it won't look so like crazy. And I don't know, I just feel like that week off of wearing like no makeup is actually made me feel like really free. I don't know, it sounds so silly. Well, firstly, it was too hot to wear any kind of foundation or makeup or anything like that because it just literally just sweat off, and we're jumping in and out of the pool all day, so there's no point in wearing any. But while we're talking, I'm just putting on a bit of concealer. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable concealer in Fair. So yeah, there's absolutely no point in putting on any kind of makeup whatsoever because you literally just sweat it off in 2 seconds. But I feel like that week it's just like made me feel so much more free about wearing makeup. Like I was the type of person that to go up the shops, like I didn't have to wear a full face, but I'd literally I'd do pretty much a full face just to go up the shops. Like I don't know, I felt really self-conscious about the way I looked, and I felt like I just needed to always wear makeup because that's how everyone had always seen me. Whenever we met up or I went out, I'd always be in a full face of makeup. So I felt that, but this week, because my friends all saw me, I mean, not that my friends hadn't seen me without makeup on, but they normally just see me with a full face. So I don't know, I just was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go bare face and not give two shits about what anyone thinks. And it was like such a refreshing feeling, like not to have to worry about putting makeup on in the morning. Like I just washed my face and put a bit of sunscreen, like put my sunscreen on, and that was it. And I just felt, I don't know, like free myself, and I don't know, it was really, really nice. And what I liked best is that when Nick actually proposed to me, I was wearing no makeup, and I was wearing, didn't have my hair done, my hair was not straight, it was curly, el naturel, and I don't know, I felt like it was the truest, most authentic version of myself that he proposed to. Like, no, I mean, he loves me either way. He loves me with or without makeup, but just for me, myself, it's like he was proposing to me with just how I am, just me. And I think that was such a nice, actually looking, like thinking about it, it just makes me feel so good. So I'm glad that in that moment when he actually proposed to me, like I was myself and I didn't have like a full beat face. Even though like I have nothing against people, I mean, I love makeup, but I don't know, when the person that you're wanting to kind of spend the rest of your life with just kind of pops that question, I don't know, it was nice to just kind of be me and be free and natural, and yeah, it was really, really nice. Back to the full glam for this. Then I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D Lock-It Powder just to lock everything in place to make sure nothing goes anywhere. Also, Byron is that place that you can go there, and the whole point, like everyone's very relaxed and kind of hippie and all that kind of thing, so it's the type of place where if you're not going to wear any makeup, no one is going to be looking at you funny or anything like that. So, because pretty much no one there wears it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my rest of my face really quick because I can already feel this kind of sweating off because it's so freaking hot in here. I swear, like no joke, this video I've had to stop and start it like 40 times. It's like getting ridiculous. In case the filming cut out, I use my Model's Own Tan number 2 just to bronze up the face and add a little bit of warmth. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. This might be a little bit too gold, so we might have to top it off with something a little bit lighter in a minute, but we're gonna just check and see. Oh no, I think that's alright. Oh gosh, who can get it? I can just never get over Becca highlighters. I just feel like they are so good. Oh, it's maybe casting a little bit of a shadow. I might top it off with something in a minute. But I'm just going to highlight all the places that I normally would highlight. God, I love that highlight. And then I actually am going to top it off with a little bit of the Jeffree Star and Manny. Oh, if I can open this. Packaging is like so hard to open for some reason. The Eclipse highlighter. Guys, highlight is not the best, but I feel like the color will really complement. So I'm just going to apply that just over the top, just to lighten up Champagne Pop ever so slightly. And I am going to use the same highlighter just to highlight the inner corners. I'm going to go really ham on that. And also our brow bone. So like this highlighter works better with like a more denser, harder brush, if that makes sense. Using a fluffy brush, I don't think it really picks up the product very well. For blush, I'm taking Partey by by Tarte, just to blush the cheeks. I think it's a really, this is the shade here. It's just a really beautiful everyday but like definitely pinky blush, and I love applying my highlighter first and then using my blush to kind of blend the two together. I think it acts as a really nice seamless way to blend together, so you don't have this really harsh highlight going on. Okay, so we're going to do it. Going back onto the lower lash line. I'm going to be taking that kind of Pukey shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette first to run along my lower lash line. So kind of act as a really nice base for when we apply more of our green under the eye. Having a nice that warm browny colour will really help to blend everything out. I'm going to blend this down quite far as well. Then I'm going to go in with a more tapered brush. I'm going to be taking a little bit of Destiny, again just under that lower lash line, tapping off any excess so it doesn't get really crazy real quick. And this one I'm just focusing right in that outer corner to start to bring a little bit of that green down. And then I'm just going in with a little bit of that kind of forest green colour from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And again, I'm not bringing this all the way in because I feel like it closes off my eye. I feel like that Destiny colour always catches me off guard, so I'm just going to grab, like with how much it falls out, so I'm just going to grab some loose setting powder, pack it on a brush, and I'm going to use it under my eye as a bit of an eraser to clean up. And I'm just going to leave that there, kind of fix up and kind of mask that area. Then I'm going to go in with that dark shade that we used on the outer corner. I'm just going to smudge that again along the lower lash line just to bring that same colour down there and to kind of add a bit of glitter. So my camera died again, surprise surprise, but I used this emerald green coloured eye kohl from Maybelline. It's in the colour 300. I just use that to tightline and to line my waterline as well. So now I'm just going to apply a really fine line of liquid eyeliner just to my top lash line to create kind of a line so my lashes can sit on top of them. I'm going to be using the Queen Bee lashes from Cocoa Lashes, and they have quite a thick band. I like to apply some liquid eyeliner just so the band has something to sit on. So I'm just going to do that now. So yeah, I'm going to apply my mascara and my Cocoa Queen Bee lashes, and I'll be right back. So for my lips today, I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Stripped, and we're just going to apply that now. And then, because you guys know, I'm going to top it off with a bit of gloss. This is the Rimmel lip gloss in it's like the Oh My Gloss range, and it's in Per Glossy Cat. Absolutely love it. Stunning. So guys, this is the finished look. I love how it turned out. Super glittery and glam. I absolutely love it, and I absolutely 100% think that I've got these lashes on the wrong way around. Yeah, they're way shorter here than they are in the middle. Oh well, queen bees are on back to front, but whatever. I love the over-the-top wispy inner corners anyway. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a big like, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.